Hey, it's just me today. Mike went dark. Yeah, and now I'm in the dark. So I wanted to update people just, so we don't leave you hanging. It's Friday, October 24th, 2025. The last I spoke to Mike was Sunday, and his phone's off. He's not answering DMs. He's not on Twitter. Now, he did post this, if you didn't see it, on Twitter. There's an investigation going on. They want me silent. If I die soon, don't trust it was natural causes. Sorry for not saying more, but I don't want them to know condition. All that I told you has been the truth. Watch our last few podcasts. It'll tell you why we're here. The last few podcasts he was doing were discussing information that ties into his evidence of the money laundering of this country, of the people, the corrupt politicians and deep state. It's tied in now to Trump. So he's playing with fire. So I'm praying Mike's okay. I'm praying he'll come back. But for now, he had to go dark. So I wanted to just update you. And when I know more, I will come back and hopefully he comes back and we can continue. But as of now, I don't know much. And I do know that when he says he's telling you the truth, I stand behind him 100%. He has no reason to lie and nothing to gain, no benefit from lying. So his last 20 years, he fought like hell to expose corruption. And especially the last 5, he has fought to just expose it to the people. And I don't see a problem with that. Yeah, he's rough around the edges or whatever you want to call his personality. But when you cut away all that, the smear campaigns and all the emotion around the personality, his information is what is important. And what he was trying to do is expose it. So if you don't agree with that, or you can't even consider supporting that, I don't know what side you're on, but that's just my opinion. But he was fighting for us. He was fighting for the people. And he did it all knowing the consequences of losing everything, which he did. And, he's fighting for his children, even though he had to cut ties for their safety. He's fighting for their future, his children and their children, and so on. So, and, I know he loves his children dearly. I was his last contact as of now, to the, personally. So, if we never see Mike again, I hope that his children might see this, because I want them to know that he loved them dearly. This was a decision he climbed this hill for his moral standards. He couldn't live a comfortable lie knowing he caught the corruption he caught. And I know his children love him because I saw correspondence, and Mike's told me stories and things of the childhood. They're grown now, but I know Mike loves them, and this is, I'm sure, hard on all of them. I don't know personally because it's never happened. But if Mike was my father, I would be proud, and I respect him for the choice he made, even though it tore us apart, because he is fighting for the country and the future of it. So I hope his children might end up hearing this, because I want them to know that he loves them dearly, and he fought for, even though it might not feel like it, he fought for their future, even though he's not in it with them. But I'm hoping one day he can get back with his children and, reunite. That would be great. I would love that. But as of now, this is, I will keep you updated, and it's a mystery to me. And his evidence won't go away because it's still out there with the DOJ, but I'm hoping Mike comes back. And if you're hearing this, Mike, get your ass back here. We need you. So thank you all and have a great day.